Hello dear students, how are you all? Hope all of you are fine, happy also, enjoying at home. Now, you will be more happy to know that this is the second last chapter of this session of this English textbook, second last chapter, and then one more chapter will be there, that is chapter 10. The name of the chapter is The Great Stone Face 1. Writer Nathaniel Hawthorne. We'll come to know all about that the great stone face. Stone with face. So you can guess what it would be, and you just go through the textbook before you go through this video. Go through the textbook again and again. You will come to know the overall theme of this chapter. I'm just going to make you understand what is that stone. Obviously this is all about non-living thing. The great stone face was the work of nature. It's obviously a nature work. We cannot make mountain, we cannot make that hill station or like that. And it was formed on the side of a mountain by some rocks. Seen from a distance, they looked like a human face and alive. Going near, the face turned into a heap of rocks. The people believed that the valley owed much its fertility to that face. So from a far distance, when people they see that mountain, it just look like a human face, and when they go nearer the mountain, that face disappeared, because from far away it could be seen like that, but when we are going to nearer, or when they went nearer, it was not visible, and people believed that the valley owed much its fertility so that face. So they were thinking ये बहुत lucky है, ये place बहुत अच्छा है, and because of that it is showing like this way. One day a mother and her little child Ernest, what is the name of the child? Ernest, sat at the door of their cottage. He wished that the great stone face could speak. The mothers hoped to see a man sometime with a similar face. She told a curious story she herself had heard in her childhood. When Ernest's mother was also a small child, that time also she was also knowing, she was also listening stories from others that this is like that came. This great stone face would speak. Seeing that human faced stone, they were also thinking it could speak, and it is just like the human being, and as it is showing like this way, so it is very lucky, and it is a good sign for the village. A great man bearing that stone face would be born someday. So mother, she was informing her child Ernest that maybe chances there ki same like a great man would come over here to born in this valley. Because of that, it's showing, it's coming through nature. This is a hidden message, you can say, or indication you can say, by nature ki someone would come like this man. So because of that, they are believing that was a prophecy. Ernest could never forget that story. Prophecy means they were just forecasting, guessing कि yes, someone would come, and this story was told by Ernest's mother, and he cannot forget that story. He was very hopeful to his mother. वो मम्मी ने जो बताया था वो story के बारे में, he was very faithful to her mother कि yes, that could be, and someone will come someday. He grew up to be a gentle, quiet young man. The stone face became his teacher. The stone face became his teacher. How that he was thinking, seeing that always he was thinking it's a human being face, and mother also, she was also like a teacher to her. Yes, that could be happen. This is the indication, and seeing that he was always attracted, yes, this much indication is there. The face is very happy and always showing happiness towards Ernest. So something is there, and the child used to watch it for hours afterwards. The child, the Ernest, used to watch. See, this is a picture when Ernest, when he was very small boy and sitting with mother and always observing that mountain, which is just resemble like a human face, and he was listening carefully and getting motivated by the story of his mother. One day maybe chances there some great person will born in this valley. Once Remo spake that the great man who was to bear a resemblance to the stone face had appeared at last. Many years ago, a young man had left the valley and settled at a distant seaport. He became very rich. Then he decided to return to a native place. He was Mr. Gather Gold. So one rumor was also there. Once there was a man, merchant was there, who was just looking like him, resembled like that man, and he went far away. Many years ago, he left this valley and settled at a distant seaport, and there he became very rich. He was running his business very well, and because of that he became rich, and that is the symbol indication that man, he will come back. So because of that, it was showing once he became very rich, that gather gold, he will come back. People welcomed him as the great man because resembled the great stone face, but Ernest didn't agree with these people. So वो जो आया था, जो merchant जो आया था, they were saying that man has come who became very rich, and they sat together, they were around that man who came, and he was, all they were saying, it is that man is resemble that stone faced man, so he has come being rich, and this is a good symbol, and this is good news for the valley. The boy Ernest was not ready to accept this, and he didn't agree with these people. Years went on. Ernest grew to be a young man. He drew little attention. He had nothing remarkable, but he was hard-working and kind. He still loved to graze upon the great stone. Afterwards, he became grown up. He became a grown-up man, young man. He drew attention. Then also he was paying attention towards that mountain, that stone-faced man. But he was hardworking and kind. Oh, at the same time, he was very hardworking and kind. He still loved to graze upon the great stone face. He wondered why the stone-faced man was taking so long time to come to the valley. So as they were saying, people, they were professing and predicting, forecasting that man will come back as he now very rich and full with money and gold. So he will come now, but Ernest, he was not. Finally he started paying attention this yes, it may be, and he was wondering why that stone faced man was taking so long time to come back to the valley. Mr. Gathergold died as a poor man and was buried. People then agreed that there was no likeness between the ruined merchant and the majestic face upon the mountain. So when that Gathergold died as a poor man and was buried, then they started thinking कि no, this cannot be, this stone face cannot be resembled with that man, with that merchant who left long back, left this valley long back. It so happened that another son of valley returned to his native valley. He had become a famous commander. The people turned to him blindly and accepted him as the great stone face, but Ernest could not see any similarity between them. So उनके बाद जो उनके जो सन आया है, जो मर्चेंट जो था, जो डाइड उनका बेटा आया है एंड इनके बेटे के साथ रिजेंबल हो रहा है वो स्टोन फेस का. ये कहानी भी, ये रिमर भी चल रहा था. दे वेर ऑल स्प्रेडिंग दिस रिमर कि नो, नाउ दिस मर्चेंट इज नॉट देयर, ही डाइड एंड he was buried. Now his son has come, and all they were, he had become a famous commander also. So all they are saying, yes, he has come, being a famous person, being a commander, so he has come. The people turned to him blindly and accepted him as the great facer. So all people, they started accepting that commander, the son, thinking as his son has come, and they accepted as the great stone face. But the Ernest couldn't see any similarity between them. See how they are, the commander, how they are accepting, people are around them, around him, and they all are happy that this person, famous person has come here, and who is resemble with that stone face man. All these are believe only. If you are believing, then it's true. If you are not believing, it's not true. And it's very difficult to make someone understand who doesn't believe. So see the stone face man. So thank you. This is all about belief only, and this is all about your observation only. How much you could observe at a thing, how much you could pay attention to observe a thing. If you are paying attention, if you have that interest to go through, to see, to try to know all about this, then only it's possible. Otherwise this is not possible. So thank you so much. Hope you understood. Bye. Take care.